So here we have the Mini Countryman on a 64 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with those 3 individually folding rear seats should you wish to increase this space even further. And then underneath this tray section, even more space again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. We've got the rev counter, the digital readout for the speedometer, and the total miles for the car displayed there as well. You can see they are 56,918. You can change the information displayed above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk. And also in there, we've got the gear that this car is in. It's an automatic, and we of course are in park at the moment. If we back out to the steering wheel, we have stereo and phone controls available to us, as well as cruise control over on this right-hand side. In the center, we have the main speedometer, the fuel gauge, and then the stereo. As you can see, we have DAB radio. This car also has the ability to have FM and AM radio. You can listen to your music wirelessly as well via USB and auxiliary inputs. And up on here, you're able to pair your phone, access your onboard computer for the car as well. And then your main volume is adjusted with this dial just here. Working our way down, we have the CD player. We then have the climate control. So you can adjust the fan speed. You can adjust the temperature and the direction that the air is being distributed in. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so that's off. Back on again, or hit auto. The car will now take full control of the direction of the air and the fan speed to maintain the temperature that you've asked for. You can override that anytime you wish to, manually, as you've just seen me do there, and you can do the same with the fan speed should you wish to do that as well. We have front and rear fog lights. We can put the car into sport mode. We have deadlock, so you can lock and unlock the car doors from the outside. We have our traction control that you can turn on and off as well. The gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, and then the auxiliary and USB inputs that I mentioned a moment ago. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.